Welcome everybody to more Skyrim Remastered here on AP Games, continuing our Let's Play with our Dwemer Modded Engineer, Battlesmith, etc. Anyways, I've cleared out all the I've raided all the other graves here underneath the crypt, and now it's time for us to read the Necromancer's journal. Let's get to it. What kind of exposition do we have here? Alright. Logbook containing all my experiments. The last 3 years has gone up in smoke after one of my subjects finally clumsily knocked it into the fire. I need to try something more creative if I'm gonna get the dead to tell me the secrets of this place. Oh, interesting. So he's trying to get the people that died here previously to talk so that he can get more clues. Okay. Why did these people always die in waves several years apart? Why were they always burnt to death? What was killing them? I'm gonna amplify my resurrection spell by tapping the strange dwarven energy source directly upstairs. Perhaps that will loosen their tongues. I should have seen... Show the book to Brawl as proof that the Dwemer... Okay. Hold on. Necromancers... I realized that I clicked on that before... Okay, you can't turn the page. That's the only page. Okay, cool. That way. I think it's this way. Is it... No, that's the dead end. Anyways. So, welcome back. Hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves. If it's your first time here on the channel, so glad to have you. Never mind my little mishap with going the wrong direction there. We are playing the Forgotten City mod. It's not brand new. It's brand new to me. I've heard about it for a long time. Apparently it's actually getting created into a, oh, I thought that was the exit right there. It's actually getting created into a full-fledged game. So that's happening, which is pretty cool. Oh, whoops, I forgot. There we go. Gotta get those sparks on, because we technically are in a dungeon. So that's interesting. Okay, so we've got ourselves another clue for Brawl. And he said, the journal said something about the Dwarven energy upstairs, so obviously we're going to go upstairs. And I think this way is the way with the lock? I don't remember. I love the Dwarven statues up top. This mod is fantastic, by the way. I'm really enjoying this. All the people who put it together, you guys should be very proud of yourself. The voice acting is very good. In some cases better than the original Skyrim. Okay. And the writing, I'm enjoying it. I'm also enjoying the multiple storylines. Apparently there's multiple ways to end it. So that's pretty cool too. Alright. Obviously we need to check all these cases, see if there's anything good in there. Dwarven arrow, no thanks. What do we have in here? Oh, come on. So close. There we go. Finally. Jeez. Okay, that leads further upstairs. So let's hold on with that real quick, because we obviously have some stuff here to look at. Display case. I'll take that soul gem. Well, that was easy. Burnt horror, wearing dwarven stuff again. Interesting. Are these all... I'm not sure. Huh. I wonder what this room could be pointing us towards. Maybe it's that giant book stand with the light amplifying it. Okay, there's nothing there. Somebody's coming around the front. Oh. He's a magey burnt horror. That won't help you. Okay. Oh, I just took all that armor. You know what? Let's just drop all that in there. Let's get rid of the boots, gauntlets. Yeah. Alright, because we might be down here for a long time. Long time. Okay, let's see here. Stairway. Oh, okay. We got somebody else back here. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Sticky gold. Looks like we got a spell. Some spell cases, or some bookcases with scrolls of spells. Circle? Guardian Circle. There we go. Alright. Gotta get back into the swing of things. It has actually been a couple weeks since I've played Skyrim. A lot of things have happened since I played. For starters, Elder Scrolls 6 trailer was announced. That was pretty cool. I freaked out about that. My trailer analysis video probably came out well before this one did, because I'm recording. I'm a little bit ahead on this episode, on this series. So, I had a little bit of a fanboy moment there, because, you know, this is basically like my favorite game ever. Is it? That's a good question. I'm not sure if that statement's 100% true, but it's pretty close. All right. Guess that armor didn't help you much. Maybe it's because you weren't wearing boots. If you had a full set of armor, you would have gotten a bonus to your armor rating. Something to keep in mind for next time, young lady. Sure, we'll take some potato moonshine. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, make them into alcohol. Alright. That. We're good over there. Ooh. There's a glowing blue rock in the ceiling, guys. You think that they would have tried to fix that or something. Okay. No books. Nothing good over here. Nothing. Alright. Myth of the Dwarves Law. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Begin by paying respects to the founders of the Dwemer for their architecture and ingenuity. They deserve our admiration. For their attempts at lawmaking, oppressive and overreaching, they deserve our contempt. Who is not awoken fearing some accidental transgression of the Dwarves' law, all must accept, even after a moment's reflection, that we are all capable of error by conscious decision based on faulty reasoning. You need not be afraid of the Dwarves' law. It is great deception. Let me begin by dismissing each of the counter-arguments you may raise. Dwarven inscriptions around the city are evidence of the law. Logically is unsound. We cannot completely be confident in their translations. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Presumably, there are those enforcing the law that are vigilant and draconian in their pursuit of order. The dwarves have long since disappeared. Surely for the laws to be enforced, there would need to be someone watching over us. Oh. Golden Bus somehow watching you, but ask you, even if these dwarven automatons are watching you, how could they play the role of judge? Surely no machine possesses the reason or the judgment necessary to enforce the laws of man. You may argue that tragedy struck this city several years ago as evidence that the dwarves' law is real. You need not remind me of that. Handcart wheeled them into the palace, laid them to rest in the tomb beneath us. Simply evidence. We don't know if their deaths were brought on by the dwarves' law. What if it was just destruction magic? After years of living in fear, there's only one way to prove the dwarves' law is a falsehood action. Friends, I apologize in advance for this. One day you will see this moment as a turning point in their history. Let us see once and for all if the dwarves' law is real, as I strike one of you with my fist. Wow. Well, I'm going to take that. I'm assuming that you're wrong, since you all got burnt. So apparently the dwarves' law is kind of real? Okay. Ah. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of something in there. The inscription again. That is, in fact, Dwemer language. Unlock chest requires key. Interesting. Chest built into the throne. Which one is kind of cool. 2, raises a lot of questions like, where's the key? So this port looks closed. Strange energy radiates all around you. Hold on. If we go to active effects, can't read anything. Why am I burning? Why am I burning? Something's burning me. Spell absorption, nothing. Interesting. Huh. I wonder. Alright, so my initial instinct is that stone up there is like some sort of radiation. And we are... Basically what happens is everyone gets irradiated to death if they break the law. There is a good question of how that law is determined. Like, how... Basically... Ooh. One-handed increased to 70. Thank you, Mr. Spider. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Web sack, I'll take a skeever tail too. Yeah, there's the question of who dictates what the Dwemer, like, what is and isn't breaking the Dwemer Law, but I think that radiation is the means by which everyone is purged if the law is broken. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like 2 pixels off. There we go. Nothing in there. Ooh. Okay, we'll get to that in just a minute. I want to check these side bays real quick. That leads outside. Okay. We'll handle outside in a minute. Wow. Artificial sun. Used to grow some trees up here. This is really cool. Necromancer's chest, diamond. Sure, we'll take it all. I took an iron war axe accidentally. Alright, burnt horror. Here. Have yourself an iron war axe. Alright, so we got Narbus the Necromancer. Oh man, I forgot about that quest. Gold, lockpick, mourner's clothes, fine clothes. I'll take your fine clothes. Alright, search your knapsack. Potion. Sure, let's go for it. Alright, Narnabas's journal. These are the words: I, Narnabas the Great, the most powerful necromancer who ever lived. Tapping in the strange energy of this place, I've achieved no other necromancer in history has ever dreamed. A mass resurrection. 24 corpses, maybe more, brought to life by a single spell. Consider for a moment the raw, terrifying power in that. Such is my power that my greatest achievement, transcending even my own wildest expectations, has forced me into this corner. You may ask, what kind of summoner cannot even summon the courage to leap from the balcony into the lake below? Afraid of heights I may be, but you will never find a man calmer in the face of death than I, for it is only in death that I may perform my greatest ever feat, self-resurrection. I can hear my dark beauties coming for me, clamoring in the final locked gate. Determined that I might join them on the other side, it is time I joined them. Narnabas the Great. P.S. Look behind you. Wow. Narnabas, that was pretty good actually. Master of Conjuration. Yeah, you did it. Congrats. Wow, okay, he's got like a little barricade, some barricade set up to kill him and stuff. Cool. Well, that was kind of fun. P.S. Look behind you. Nice. Okay. This looks like a new plant. Just kind of looks out of sorts, I guess. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. The corpses are there and the plants are starting to grow over them. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, so we set up some barricades and tried to funnel them all through here, and it kind of worked, apparently. This guy got shot to the back wall. Garnet and gold. Alright, there's one over here. And let's check that case real quick. We'll leave it. Okay, well that means going out to the lake. Let's pick this lock. Shouldn't be too hard with unbreakable lockpick. So that's interesting. So he was doing necromancy, and he was doing it so that he could attempt to communicate with the dead and figure out how they died. They were non-communicative. I guess I maybe should have talked to him a little bit. If possible. Alright, so we have now traversed through here. Trying to think if there's anything else that we need to do in here. Got up to the top, explored all the rooms, and I think we're good. So now, it's time for a quick save. And we need to figure out the best way to jump down into the lake below. I think it's this point over here. Alright, let's do this. Haha, yeah. Alright, ready? And... Food! Ooh, that was convenient. Alright, so we need to talk to Broll the Scholar. Tell him the dwarves are real. Alright. Broll the Scholar is up here, I think. Can't remember. Again, it's been a while since I've been back in here. I guess the other way around the lake probably would have been, or around the middle would have been a little bit faster. That's okay.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Hello again. Hello indeed. Alright. Roll the Scholar. Oh, bro. Hey, buddy. I brought you a book.
Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
Found a
Brilliant.
way into the palace.
What did you find in there?
It was overrun by undead, resurrected by Narnabis. He's dead.
How terrible. But not unexpected. Narnabis was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the Dwarves Law? Some relic or text?
I sure did. Found this speech about the Dwarves Law surrounded by burnt
Let me
corpses.
see it.
I like that little animation of the taking.
Disturbing. This Dorotus fellow set out to disprove the existence of the Dwarves' Law, and instead triggered some kind of mass execution. So the Dwarves' Law is real, and can be triggered simply by striking another person. I take no pleasure in being vindicated in relation to this. But there's something else that troubles me. If the Dwarves' Law is still being enforced, does that not suggest the existence of some kind of judge?
It certainly does.
And this judge, who watches over us, must be somewhere inside the city. I need you to find whoever, or whatever it is. And when you do, well, I'm not going to say it out loud, but do whatever you need to do. For yourself, and for us all.
Interesting. So if you kill the judge, he can't enforce the law anymore. Is the idea.
Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.
Okay. I'm not sure where that leaves us on our quest. So let's take a look at our quest book. Real quick, our journal. Alright. Forget me not. Access the tunnels beneath the city to find Habik's ring. Find out who's threatening Vernon. Inform Metellus that Vernon is the threat. Search Ulrin's house. Clues about the whereabouts of his wife. Golvar's the threat. Find Quintus and investigate whether he's a threat. Obtain Immaculate Dwarven armor from Rikus. Bring Skooma. Identify the person. Okay. Drink the elixir of acrobatics if I wanted to get out. Explore the Forgotten City to get... I don't want to use that elixir to get out. That seems cheap. Also, that doesn't get me back to my original timeline, I don't think. So... I think that searching Ulrin's house for clues to his wife is the next step. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's give it another quick save. And I have to remember which one's Ulrin's house. I think it's the one on the end. This is Golvar. And then this is Ulrin. Maybe, yeah. Nice.
Get out.
Okay, alright. I forgot that it's nighttime. Alright, let's... I guess 3:15 in the morning is a little bit early to drop by for a social call. Alright, now we can go in. And clues about his missing wife. Oh, look. Underground tunnels. Clues to the whereabouts of his wife. Okay. Torch? I don't need a torch. Interesting. So we got all the stuff underneath. Ebony arrows. Wow. Big set of tunnels underneath all of the houses in the city. D1 bottle. I'll get this big steam pipe running around them. Okay, I admit that thing definitely just got me on the jump scare. I definitely like... It got me. You got me, Skeever, but I got you in the end. Whew. Whew. Okay, unlock this chest. There's Habik's ring. Nice. Some leather. Master chest. There we go. Lockpick. Potato moonshine and skooma. Somebody's got skooma down here. Potion of cure poison. Alright, so that's Habik's area. Wow, this place is freaking huge. Master robes, okay. Vernon fresh produce. Take those arrows. Why are there so many arrows around here? Okay. That's interesting. Is this the... Oh, man. Is that like the... That might be where the radiation comes from, guys. Not sure why I'm not dying from it, but... That could be the radiation right there. Okay. Another dead Skiva. And... Potion. And I think this is where we came in. It is. Alright. Well, that's very interesting. Let's take a look at this map. Vernon Fresh, Dwarven Dome. What? Firefly. Alright. We've got a lot to explore down here, guys. A lot to explore indeed. But that is where we're going to wrap it up here for today. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series on the channel. And leave a comment down below if you have anything to say. Maybe you have a theory on what's happening here in the Forgotten City that conflicts with mine. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We'll see you again soon here on AP Games.